Seipati ya Mantra ya Lekoa Fm 91.0. We are the heartbeat of the valley. Nakalibizo Seipati bulana tujana ya tisile kizamesana heli na rastensa waka iling Victor Walenzi. Na kichulo tsatsing nakajeno kitsatsi ndala bobedi mo teng he re shabaneng le book review kile ka utsi sa tlama medi pijana hore o tla ba teng ngwana borona akakwano mo teng he atore bolelang ha batsi ka buka ya hae yena ke teboho wa ha moholwane abutebo dumela ngwaneso
a se Seipati le kae
ha ke phetse tla ngwaneso le be haleyo ka
ke
utlwa
phetse
we
a hle
o ka dumisa bomedi wa bolella hore wena o mang o tswa kae
o ke a leboha ka monyetla o le phile bona wena le ana ke Victor nna ke moholwane teboho mme ke hlaetse motseng wa Sharpeville Tshepiso ke hlaetse Sebokeng zone 14 Tshepiso Sharpeville and then ka tlo holela Tshepiso phase 2 ona Sharpeville mme a ke tsamaya ke le mo ke tsamaya le Kgotso Sejake yena ke marketer ya The Dreamers Motivation on Life by Moholwane Teboho.
Gore yone The Dreamers Motivation on Life ke buka elong gore kwa dile jalo ke Moholwane Teboho.
Ke net, but the content it comes from God.
The content comes from God.
Yes.
Gore pila gara buka sentle ke buka elong gore o ingwadile se sumetsa ke modimo.
Yes.
So how ka re bolela bunyane yana fela ore bolelle fela ore buka e pila e bua ka the motivation.
Alright, ke a leboha. The Dreamers Motivation on Life by Moholwane Teboho. Abuti nkare fela it is all about motivation, but it is more of informational itself. That means the book contains 10 lessons, of which are converted to 10 chapters. And then it is for a dreamer, it is for a doer, it is for a lover, it is for a believer of God, and anyone who needs encouragement itself and information itself. You will get it from the book.
Yeah, gore ke buka elong gore ha ile gore ke motho elong gore ke dumela mo modimong etlo nrotloetsa gore ke dumele go feta mo modimong etlo mpontsha boleng le molemo wa modimo.
Eke ntho fela nka le abela yona fela kapa e nka abelang mo mamedi ya ithatang le itlhomphang wa Lekoa FM gore fela the book it came out from a prayer of which I prayed in 2010. And then after God answering that prayer 8 years ago, that means I prayed that prayer when I served at a local faith building, of which it is named Alpha and Omega Ministries. It is in Tshepiso phase 1 under the anointed and effectual leadership of Mr. Sandy Meki and Mother Florence Meki. I believe they are listening right now. And then after praying that prayer, only one prayer to God, and then after being saved there at that particular church, of which is Alpha and Omega Ministries, I prayed to God that with every skill, with every gift, with every knowledge, let me serve other people for the glory, for the name, for the fame, for the renown of Messiah Yeshua. And then I prayed that prayer in 2010, and then still serving on the other side, on Alpha and Omega Ministries. And then as the years goes by, like from 2011 and 12, as I'm serving at that particular church, and then God opened a door for me to render a service of being an usher in that particular house. And then I served as an usher. Meanwhile, I was still praying the same prayer to God, that with every gift, with every skill, with every knowledge, let me serve other people for the fame, for the name, and for the renown of Messiah Yeshua. And also to know God for me, like who is God to me. And then number 2, to see the manifestation of the power of God upon my life, and not only in my life, but in the lives of other people as well. And then as the years goes by, from 2013, 14, 15, still serving in that particular house of Alpha and Omega Ministries, God himself moved me from being an usher to be now a seat packer. And then still showed the love and then in the year of 2015-16, that's wherein God moved me again from being an usher to be a seat packer, from being a seat packer, now Hoba master of ceremony, of which the events that are happening at church, I was the master of ceremony of them. And then still praying the same prayer to God, that with every gift, with every skill, with every knowledge, let me serve those people in that house for the fame, for the name, for the renown of Messiah Yeshua, and also to know God for me. And then in 2018, God himself answered that prayer with the Dreamer's Motivation on Life by Mona.
Kore focus again. Buka pila itlhalosa le bophelo ba go ditsela tse di tsamaileng mo shong mo modimo. Jaanong go na le dikgang tse no di tshwara jaaka go tloga go nnang ashara go seat packer. Go ke elevation how it elevation.
As for me, I don't consider it as elevation because in the Father's kingdom, that doesn't exist. That means being promotion doesn't exist. And then we view such things as leadership. That means leadership in which sense? As I served at Alpha and Omega Ministries for over 8 years now, and then God himself opening a door for me to render a service, to be an usher. That means to render a service to God and to the people. Then from being an usher to be a seat packer, the same, rendering service to God and to the people. And then from there also to be now a master of ceremony. Still, we render a service to God and to the people. So promotion in the Father's kingdom doesn't exist, but the only thing that exists is service to God and the people.
Yeah. Promotion. The other thing you're about to get along, correct? Haki Yako Reka Buka, Holoni. Kiki in you think or talk upon a lesson, and then on correct, it can be impala or bona. You gotta be a better person or get it with you, Alena, Jaka might go.
Olugile, Trail Felangai Abelang, Mamit Yaita, Dapplay, Compound, Lekoa Fm, Kgotso Fela. There's a saying that I wrote with the aid of God under chapter 3. That means you'll get it on the book. Chapter 3, and then, no, chapter 4. Chapter 4 is entitled, Be No One But Yourself. So under that, I wrote a saying with the aid of God. That means during my walk with God from 2010, even now, it's still relevant to me. And one thing that I wrote is, behold, be yourself in the process of the path of life. You put and place something beautified and diversified into the world. That which existed not before, thus let it be born with you. So what did I mean by this? Or how or what inspired me to write this as a form of informing to whoever who is going to support the book? And then in this sense, Victor, if you be yourself in serving God wherever you are, be it in the area of business, be it in the area of a church, be it in the area of leadership, in the Father's kingdom, say, the only thing that exists is service. So that means in being yourself in the process, that means doing your things, doing things your own way, doing things your own style. There's beauty in there. Because you don't compete with no person but yourself. So immediately when you imitate the second person, there's no beauty there. But immediately when you be yourself, do it your own things, do it your own style, showing forth your own flavor. That's wherein we see what we call diversity in you. That's where we see what we call beauty in you. And the only beauty that I've found myself is Christ. Because in him, I've found myself. In him, we live and move and have our being. So there's no greater beauty that you can find in this world that which is not in Christ. There's none. You can search it in every person. You will find none. But when you come in Christ, that's when you will get the sense of support. That's when you will get the sense of hope. That's when you will get the sense of confidence in life. So the book, it carries that. So hence I said in the beginning, the book, it is not motivational, it's informational. So there's a reason why I said that. To prove that, the book itself, it has 10 chapters. Chapter 1, it is entitled The Dreamer's Motivation on Life. And then chapter 10, it is entitled The Dreamer's Realization While Living. So those 10 chapters, they will direct your life according to the saying that I've just shared with you now about being yourself in God. So in each and every area that you serve God, you have to be yourself. And then the same beauty that other people will see, it will come from Christ. Because with me, from 2010 to now, I'm still serving at that particular house even now. And I've seen that, all right, during my walk with God from 2010 to now, there's only one beauty that I received, which is from Christ. And the same difference that I carry everywhere I go, it is found in Christ. So that is exactly why I wrote, Behold, by being yourself in the process of life. You put yourself, and place something beautified and diversified into this world that we are into right now. That which existed not before, thus let it be born with you. Period.
No, Rahul ka manacho. Ka buka we bua hore I hasi hore mudira la hore o wite elefate. What we say elefate, what we say mudimo elefate. Akhala le glorified.
Yes, because to how tamono everywhere I go, say everywhere I go, it is all about Messiah Yeshua. Even the book itself, it's not mine. I'm just a faithful steward to it. So I own nothing. So whatever God is doing right now, speaking to every listener of Lekoa Fm right now, it is the same sense of support that you will get out of this book.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can I expose
it
you? It
belongs to God.
Can I expose you a bit?
As a Tata, so I can accept that.
Yeah. I can book a
faithful steward.
Yeah, book.
Again.
Why?
What a question. Victor.
No, I get it.
Hey, Chukobaho, Arava, or Namono, August. Book, it will be on sale. And then, all right, it will be out after 24 March 2020.
Okay.
And then it will be available in 2 formats. Number 1 is physical format, hard copy. And then number 2 portable document format file, of which is PDF as an.
What you call a digital print?
Yes, you know, and then the book, it will be 300 rands. Yeah. And and then Mamedi and whoever who is listening right now, so that whatever God is doing in this season, it can spread to churches, it can spread to nations, it can spread to the world. Because God, one thing that I've noticed about God. When he's doing something, Victor, it's not for you, but it's for others. So, and it needs a sense of support from other people so that whatever God is doing in your life, it be contagious with others. So that's exactly my prayer. But all right, Mudimuka, the dreamer's motivation on life, it's not mine. Although it has my name on it, but it's not mine. It belongs to God. And then it's one of the ways that I'm showing as a servant.
I believe copyright is written on your name, right?